Yo, what's up, guys, and welcome back to a mini podcast episode.
Jeez, mini mentor podcast episode. Happy New Year!
Happy New Year, Mini Dolph.
Wait, what day is it? What day is this going out on? This is going out on a 29th. New Year's is in 2 days.
So sorry, take that back. It's not Happy New Year. Screw
but it
you.
still is. This is a very short episode today, unless Randy waffles a lot, because as we said last time, in case you didn't see that, we did a podcast together, no guest, because COVID is taking over everything again, and we didn't really want to risk anyone missing Christmas for that. So, ironically, but we've now had to record this one as well early, so we kind of didn't want to have two podcasts in a row that were long and topics might be outdated, etc.
You know, in the UK, do we say preface or preface?
I'd say preface.
To preface this, we're filming this way early. It's not even been Christmas yet. But we're going to talk about the New Year's in this podcast. New Year resolutions, New Year goals. We've got a lot of things that happened this year as well to chat about. So first off, what's your New Year's resolution?
My New Year's resolution, I said this on Sidecast, but I kind of want to change it a little bit.
Didn't ask.
You've literally just asked.
Ask what your resolutions are, not that you've changed it.
But you asked me what it is, so I'm being
a dickhead. Sorry to interrupt. When was it that we did our water one? Was that last year or 2 years ago?
I think that might have been last year, because I feel like we did that online.
Yeah. We did it quite well, though.
We did.
With a bottle.
Yeah, and it lasted like a month.
Yeah, sorry. Carry on.
So, I mean, one of the main things that I said was I want to live more in the moment in terms... I hate that phrase.
You did that. You went to Silverstone.
That's one. That's one thing I did where I was like, you know what? Normally I'd say no, so I'll say yes this time. Yeah, I want to do more things where it's like, it might be harder this year, obviously, again with COVID, but I want to do more things that I would normally say no to because I can't be bothered.
Can I have some money?
That's not because I can't be bothered. That's because I don't like you.
No.
You can have some money if you want.
Yes. I don't want any money.
Okay. Now, so that's one thing is like, you know, do more stuff.
Yeah.
The second is... it's the same thing, but go out more because obviously we've been locked inside. I'm now going to be living with Talia soon.
Oh, you need to get out of that.
So I need to get out.
You need to get out of that,
but I really want to take full advantage of like living in London.
Yeah, I think COVID made us all realize we hadn't done enough.
Yeah.
You know.
Stuff like that.
It's a great city and just can't. Yeah.
That's what I mean, and I know soon I'm going to be like living out in the sticks.
And when you're in the sticks, you'll be like, oh, I wish I could just go for a quick cocktail.
Yeah.
You know, with Randolph.
Yeah. All the time.
Yeah.
We still can.
We should learn how to make cocktails so I can come round.
Yeah. We should do a video.
Yes.
We'll do a video on Randolph's channel with XX Vodka.
Yeah.
Learning how to make cocktails.
Yeah.
Apart from that, I think this is going to be the year where I finally go to the gym.
Nice. Same.
Because I finally am going to have people around me that go to the gym with me.
Nice.
Because JJ goes to the gym a lot, but not with me.
Yeah.
Because he's very like, he's very...
Trains more than you would.
He trains more than I would.
Yeah.
But he also likes doing it alone.
Right.
Like he likes going to a trainer. Like he travels like an hour to train.
But he also gets up early, doesn't he? Like early.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So hopefully this year is the year I get fit.
Yeah. Same.
I don't know.
Same.
I'd say that's about it, really.
I just want to... I want to fix my sleep, really, I think, and my organisation. I mean, it worked. I know a lot of my resolutions on this podcast have always been that anyway, but like COVID really messed it up.
Yeah.
Because what I realised, I've not been like a necessarily fit person. I don't do much exercise, but what I did do was I went out a lot. So even for the podcast, I used to come to yours, which involved getting on the tube, walking across from one to the other, which, and I know it sounds stupid, but it's a lot. It's more exercise than I was doing in lockdown. So eating probably more than I was before because of delivery and stuff, because I'm not going out. But then, and you know, Laura's been working away now. She doesn't work at home anymore. So I just didn't do anything. So not only was I eating worse, I was also not doing anything. So I just put weight on. So now what I want to do is I want to improve all that stuff, but none of it happens unless you've actually got a routine. Yeah. And I feel like with what we do, it's so hard to find a routine because you can't, like, you know, if you had like a job that's like, say 9 to 5, I'm not saying that, you know, I wish I had like a 9 to 5 job. I'm just saying that I wish I had more routine, you know, so you can schedule your day every single time, whereas some days you wake up, go and do something. Other days you wake up and go and do that, and it's never planned. You plan it a couple of days in advance. So hopefully, I want to just make you know, every night go to bed at the same time and not get addicted to like Warzone. Just 1 a.m. or 12. Just go now.
I keep doing that.
Yeah.
I literally, I'm sat there at 11:30. I'm like, okay, I'm playing Warzone for 1 hour.
But it's so fun.
And then I look at the clock and I'm like, well, it's now 2:30.
Yeah.
And then I have to watch something in bed.
Yeah.
So, I mean, the hope is Talia wakes up early normally. So I'm hoping I can get into her schedule.
That's what I realized. I didn't even realize that, but when obviously Laura was editing with me for the channel, then I'd be super focused every day because she'd get me up and I have to go and film. Yeah. Whereas now, like, I'm so slow. I'll get up, later than I would do normally because she's not there. Obviously now she works at Poker around the warehouse. Then I'll get lunch or something. I'll watch YouTube on the TV. Whereas before she'd be like, "When are you filming? What are you filming next?" And I really needed that. But now I do what I want, so it's not good. I'm quite an indulgent person, so I won't do anything.
Aside from like New Year's resolutions, do you have any New Year's goals? So when I say that, I mean more number based.
Can you set me some? Because you know what I realised? I've got to like a comfortable stage where like I've done pretty well, you know, made a bit of money, cool. But then I feel like I've done now. I've never had a goal of being like, I want to get like 10 million subs. I never cared about that.
Yeah.
I just want to be able to do well and earn money doing what I love. And I'm doing that now.
Anything like, the issue is your main channel is like just over 1 million, right?
Yeah.
There isn't really a goal there.
2 million, but then like...
It's not really like a...
milestone.
Pokemon? Random Pokemon?
500k. So maybe getting that to a
mil.
mil.
To a mil?
Yeah.
Anything Ace based? Like, do you want to have a set amount? Of, like, do you want to?
Well, Ace, I want to get us into America and America, EU, Australia, and all that stuff. It's going to take time, but yeah, it's hard to put a number on that publicly.
Yeah,
but I want to be able to get to a higher level of cards, you know. But yeah, I feel like obviously Ace is still going to be a massive commitment, but that was kind of last year's goal to start it. Now I've got staff; it should run without me having to be there now. So all I do now is promote it, you know, blah blah blah. So hopefully I can put more time back into the Pokemon channel and my main channel and stuff like that, and music. But I want goals to hit them because I feel like I could happily just do what I do now forever.
Well, I mean, you said one last time of a song every week.
Song every week, yeah. Do you reckon that's setting yourself up for failure?
Yeah, I'll be honest. Yeah, I think a song every week. Yes, I think like 2 a month.
Yeah,
I think.
Okay, well, let's say.
Especially because if we've spoken about making a song a month.
Yeah.
And would you include? You wouldn't include that as one of your songs a week.
So that's 5 songs a month.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Yeah.
I think two a month.
2 a month. Yeah, 2 a month. So let's say over the year, 24 songs. Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Because that's like more than an album.
Yeah, it's like 2 albums, isn't it? Really.
Yeah, it's like 2 albums a year, which is a lot.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, that's the goal then. 1 a month with you. Million on Pokemon. 1 million on here.
1 million on here is definitely.
It started growing, isn't it?
I want 1 million here.
Yeah, it started growing. And then main channel, I just want to hit like, maybe I'll do a view per month goal on. Okay. What do I get now?
Social Blade. Can you type in Randolph Social Blade?
Yeah, don't click Pokemon. Yeah, because I feel like I've always had the excuse of, I don't post, I do music on my main channel. What? That's not an excuse. Just post videos. I did that Sidemen one, it did really well, and that made me happy to do more. But like, I'm not expecting that every time, but something more at least. Yeah. Now we've got the studio here, we can do that, more ideas and stuff.
Oh, here we go. 1.1 right now.
Yeah, and keep in mind 800k of that is that one video.
Yeah, that's so true.
So
you should aim for like 3 mil.
3 mil, yeah.
3 mil a month.
What's my Pokemon one at the minute? I was hitting like 8 mil on my Pokemon one.
I think 3 mil's a good amount because that's like 4 videos a month if you can do good videos. But some of them might do worse, in which case you do more.
Yeah.
So I think 3 mil is like a solid.
3 mil, okay, yeah. So that's what I want to do. I've got, I'm lucky enough to be where I am, so I want to work hard at it. So yeah, how about you?
1 million on this.
Yeah.
The issue is, right, if I set these goals of like my main channel, I want to hit a 10 mil. I mean, I said that this year.
Yeah.
But I'm so close. I'm 190k off.
Next year then.
So I'm like, but I don't want that. That shouldn't be a whole year thing. Like I shouldn't have to go, that's 2022. Because hopefully, as long as COVID is, as long as I'm able to do videos, I want to hit it by February. Like
yeah, but it's
March.
still like a.
It's still huge.
Yeah,
it's still
I know it's not like a goal. Because essentially you're saying no, that's not it.
That's like 957 views.
I've only posted like 4 videos on that ever. But no, I know what you mean. So like, it's not necessarily like a goal to get 100k in a year, but it's still a big achievement to get that in 1 year.
Yeah.
In the year, calendar year.
Well, I want main to hit 10 mil, second to hit 5 mil. They're both really close.
Yeah.
My clips hit 1 mil, so
nice.
There is no goal there.
Yeah.
Sidemen to hit 20 mil.
Mm-hmm.
We literally, by the time this comes out, we'll have hit 14.
Wow.
More Sidemen to hit 10.
Mm-hmm. That's like a couple
that
million
one
off.
is 6. It's on 6.
But
that one is hard. That one I'm not sure about.
I feel like you guys and Chip have been like pushing that a bit more.
Let me see what
some
it's
more
actually.
goals and bigger videos.
It's on 6 million. 6 million and 20,000.
How much do you gain?
130k, so it's not enough. That's only like
1 more mil.
That gets to like 7.5 mil.
You never know.
Yeah, I mean that one is you got to have some shoot for the moon.
My cab driver today.
Shoot for the moon, and if you miss, you'll end up
on the stars. No, aim for the stars, land on the moon. My Uber driver today said to me, he was like, I don't know why. He's like, when you set a goal, set it further on, so if you miss, you still get that. Yeah,
that's true. You'll be happier than where you were.
Yeah, he's like, for example, me. I love Ferraris. I want to buy a Ferrari. Instead of having a goal to buy a Ferrari, I should have a goal to own the showroom.
But he said he wants a Ferrari, so he's already ruined his own logic.
No, because he's saying if he aims to own the showroom, he'll be able to get a Ferrari.
Okay.
Yeah, but I was kind of like, cool, but to be fair to him, very great advice, but why?
True.
I didn't bring it. He just started saying it. I was like, cool.
Well, we were just going to talk basically. I mean, we don't really have much to say this week. Yeah. Because obviously it's New Year's.
Yep. Get drunk.
We were going to do something for New Year's. We were actually going to have a Sidemen party this year. Cancelled, obviously, because of COVID.
Yeah. The right thing to do.
The only thing we were really going to talk about real quick was just some highlights of the year.
Yeah. I've got hair all over me because I trimmed my beard this morning.
So some of the highlights of the year.
Yep.
We had the European Super League. Almost came into play.
Controversy.
Yeah. Lasted about a day.
Legit, yeah.
That was actually so mad that time because everyone was there like, football's gone.
Yeah.
Football's ruined.
Yeah.
And everyone jumped on it.
Good, though. Good that we had that reaction.
Yeah, but everyone was literally there like, it's actually done. I don't care anymore. Like, football, I don't care about football.
Yeah.
And it was like, well, I mean, give it a couple of days, see if it even happens.
I know.
There was the Olympics that got delayed.
Shout out to the Olympics.
From last year that was in Japan. Not going to lie. Didn't watch it.
Didn't watch anything.
Didn't watch any of it.
If Adam Jamili was in it.
Well, he was, but he got injured.
I know, yeah.
So I watched his.
Yeah.
That one annoyed me because Japan is the place I want to go the most in the world.
Oh, I would have gone, yeah.
And the Olympics, I was like, this is such a good excuse to go for 2 weeks. Go the week before and the week of.
Okay, yeah.
Something like 10 days, something like that. That would have been perfect. And then they didn't let anyone go.
Yeah. England in the Euros, let's scan past that one. We don't want to talk about that.
We have to mention it. That time period, obviously, until halfway through that game, until they scored, that whole tournament was the best time
so good.
of the last few years.
We had a great time, didn't we, when we went?
Me and you went to the Germany game.
Yeah.
Me and him went Germany game, sat amongst the German fans, with a bunch of random English fans around us.
That was sick though, wasn't it? I feel
so good.
Yeah, it was really fun. Because I went to the semi-finals with you guys. Didn't go to the final, but obviously semi-final was great as well because we won that. But the German one was really cool because obviously we didn't expect to win that, really. Yeah.
We were kind of like, if we can, this is our hardest game, so we probably won't win. But if we can, you never know.
Oh my God, Premier League records 90 positive results of COVID-virus. More than double last week's numbers.
Is that news now?
It's right now, yeah.
Oh my
Stick
God.
that in. In the big moment.
I mean, I've heard they're having a meeting today.
Oh, wow.
Or on they're having a meeting last Monday, whenever that was.
Off topic, weirdly, the last 2 weeks when the Premier League's been just run out of COVID, my FPL's done really well.
Really?
Smith Rowe keeps scoring. But yeah, SpaceX goes to space with normal people.
Yeah.
Controversial topic here. I don't want to call people out, but I feel like the video of sending us to space now is kind of... The trend's gone now, isn't it? Do you think?
Well, you're calling out Nico here.
No, I know. Because Nico's sent the burger to space.
And then delivered it.
Yeah, and then Mo's doing the samosa one.
Yeah.
Well, I think it's a great video and very entertaining. I just feel like...
The trend was 4 years ago.
Yeah, because there are services now that do it for you. And I feel like once there are services that can do it for you, then you're just using the service.
Yeah.
But anyway,
I know what you mean.
It's still, I'm not trying to diss them. I'm just saying,
like when Calix did it with the bandana, it was like
meant, yeah.
It was like, oh, shit. Someone sent. Have you watched Nico's video?
No.
So he actually says to people, he delivers the food, and he was like, "This burger's been to space," and genuinely, all of them go, "All right."
Yeah.
And he's like, "This has been to space." They go,
I think it's
"Can I eat it?"
The goalposts have changed now, isn't it? Like now the goals are like, can someone ever, create?
Can you go to space?
Yeah, can you go to space? Or can we get something on Mars?
Yeah.
Like Mars is now the goal. And I'm not trying to diss Nico at all.
I mean, I watched it. It was a good video. But I know what you mean. Like, the wow part would be you go to space.
Yeah. I'm not like, oh my God, this is next level. I'm just saying, like, it's cool content.
Yeah.
But yeah, I love these videos where he goes to the dads. Did you see the new one?
The 2 date ones.
Yeah. But he did a new one, didn't he?
We did too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was good.
They were horrible. They were good videos, but horrible.
Yeah.
Like anyone who says that 20v1 Sidemen video or anything like that is like too... I don't want to say cringe because that makes it sound like you hate it, but like...
No, it's cringe to
watch.
It
makes you cringe, yeah. those videos.
Even worse. 'Cause it's
do
real.
that.
It's real, isn't it? Like, I know the 20v1, even though it's still real, like, it's kind of the theme's there.
Yeah.
Whereas, you know.
The fact that the girl always goes to the toilet to get mic'd up and he's dropped something.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, your daughter's been banged by 4 rappers and I've got it on video.
Straight
And then
face.
she comes back and she's like, hey. It's so hard.
The most awkward part is at the start when he tells them to go. Is like, oh, do you want to go freshen up?
Yeah.
What? Imagine.
I know. I was like, this alone would, if I said this in front of like Talia's dad, like, oh, Talia, do you want to go freshen up?
Yeah, you need to piss.
Talia,
weird.
fix your makeup.
Yeah.
Imagine.
Yeah.
That's horrible. We had KSI getting #1 album and nominated for 2 Brit Awards.
Yep.
What a year.
What a legend.
Even in the year where COVID is this
I mean,
bad, he still manages to.
Well, we went from performing like some shows to performing at like festivals.
Well, that was the next. There was actually there was also Randolph doing his live shows, and we also had Reading and Leeds, which is mental. Like, you performed at Reading and Leeds.
Yeah, at my show in Nottingham, they were like, "Oh, sick! I was at Reading. You did your bits there." I was like, "What the hell?" Like, the fact that people, like, when you're at Reading, you don't think that people are actually there because it's so big. If that makes sense, you're like, "Oh, who are
then
these
no
people?"
one is. Everyone's just kind of there for Reading.
Yeah.
And then they've seen you as like part of it.
Yeah, I don't know how I managed. I don't know how he took me. That's crazy.
That is insane.
Yeah.
Well done, KSI.
KSI,
Another amazing year.
You're our hero.
We had the F1, which I've never really like. When I was a kid, I hated it.
I've always called it shit.
I hated it because my dad always watched it and would make me turn off the football so he could watch it, and then he'd fall asleep.
Yeah.
But as I've got older, I've liked it a little bit more. And then this year, I kind of watched. Like, I went to Silverstone and I really liked that. And then the final race, amazing.
Yeah.
Like, insane.
Well, it's disappointing though.
Disappointing, but still insane as a spectacle.
Well, I've always dissed it, and now I've watched the whole of Drive to Survive. I downloaded the F1 game. I'm bad at driving games.
Same.
I can't do it.
Same. I can do GTA, but that's it.
There's a mode called Casual, and I was doing really well. I was like, oh man, I got 3rd. And then I went on to Standard, and I can't turn the car.
You can do the reset, though.
Yeah, I know, but it's still hard, though, because like you have to do the corner again.
I feel like that's cheating. That's the one game mechanic I've never understood.
But I think in like... Yeah, but obviously if you do it online, you can't.
Yeah.
And if you do it like...
But as in anyone who plays the game and they're doing it like career mode...
Yeah.
You win every race. You just reset as soon as you crash.
Yeah, but for me, I'm so bad that I'll do the corner again and again and again and lose it. I think they always say racing games, like, it's really difficult, and then you get really good, and you become better than the computer, and then you have to go online. But I can't drive.
We also had Jake Paul winning against Woodley twice, and Ben Askren.
Yeah.
All this year.
Yeah.
Like, he's fought
3 fights this year.
5 fights in 13 months, I think it is. Something like that.
Mad.
Or 16 months. I don't know how long it is, but
fair play.
Mad.
He's going in.
We had Squid Game was this year.
Yeah.
Which...
I have to make an apology, you know. In this podcast, I said that it's been out for ages on Netflix. It literally came out the week of trending.
Oh my God.
But I think it might have been available in Korea first. I think that's what I read, but I do have to apologize.
I'm not going to lie. Thought it was a little bit overhyped. Now, looking back at it now, overhyped.
Yeah, it was good. Like, it was new. It was something new, something interesting, but the show itself wasn't like a crazy show. It was just a cool concept, but it was good.
I feel like it's the first experience people have had of watching like
a dubbed foreign film.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know that there's
quite
there are other ones, aren't there? There's
Hellbound.
Money Heist as well is a good
Money
one.
Heist. And Money Heist, everyone who watches that tells me it's amazing.
Yeah, I've done it, but I did the same. It's the one called Dark. It's like a German one, I think, called Dark or something like that. I always avoided that because of that very reason, but it's good. Lupin, have you seen Lupin? That's good as well.
I stay away from most subtitled things, and I can't watch dubbed.
Okay, yeah.
I hate seeing like... Yes.
Yeah.
I hate that.
I agree.
Which obviously led to Mr. Beast's Squid Game video.
Yep.
Which was amazing. Like, it was insane, that video.
Yeah, no, Mr. Beast, smashed the video. And also his other videos have been doing really well as well since that. So it just shows you do one big video.
The fact that he like bigged up that video for so long, obviously that video is insane.
Yeah.
But then he just casually dropped this $1 million influencer tournament where he's got huge people on it.
Yeah.
I was like, bro, you know how much promo I would have done for that? 27 million views in a day, and the other one's on 32 in 3 days.
Yeah. And then go on his channel as well, the military one, 42 million 9 days. It just shows you like we're all on YouTube. We're all doing the same thing. We're all different sizes, but it just shows you a big video like that can still increase the rest of your content.
Yeah.
I mean, look at that. The Squid Game's on 176 million now.
And now he wants to do a video with the Sidemen.
Bro, yeah.
That just proves he asked us. That just proves Sidemen are huge. We are massive.
You would break the internet. I want to say here, your brother's put on here. Spider-Man finally comes out.
Yeah.
but that sounds like
Oh, he's gay.
yeah, Spider-Man's finally come out.
He didn't.
No, he didn't. Sadly. Oh, sorry. That could be a spoiler. Because now someone's going to go into... Yeah, anyway. Right, what I also want to say is Sides.
Sides. Thank
XX
you.
vodka.
XX vodka.
Side Plus.
Side Plus.
Let's not forget about Side Plus.
Side Plus is a little bit disappointing to me. I think it's been amazing.
Wow.
No. I think it's been amazing.
Yeah.
But the one thing that I've been pushing for the most, which I was so excited for, and I genuinely
was
mean
meeting
this,
them.
was live event stuff.
Oh, right,
Not
right.
like live events like shows.
Yeah.
Like we had an evening at Toca, and we had like 100 people coming down, etc., stuff like that.
As
And
COVID cooked it.
yeah.
And
It's literally like that to me would have been like those 100 people I think would have had the sickest night.
Yeah.
You have a free night at Toca, food, drink, everything.
yeah, but I mean, like,
And we're all there.
they know
We're
that.
all going to be going around the boxes.
It's not your fault.
It's
It's not
going to
your
be, no, it's not a fault. And it is only postponed. It's not cancelled.
Yeah, of course, yeah.
But that to me is the one where there's always the question of, people are like, oh, Side Plus, it's a scam, blah, blah, blah. It's like, I truly believe in the content also. But I think the live event is like, that's where people will be like,
takes up a notch.
This is like sick.
Yeah, I think, I think you guys have done a good job. The quality of the content has been good, though. I think people are learning.
Oh,
that
yeah.
now.
Like the
And the behind the
BTS
scenes,
and the
yeah,
podcast
really
are unreal.
Yeah.
I am very happy with that. Sides as well.
Mm.
Very happy with it.
Yeah.
But that again, COVID,
Yeah.
we want to expand that everywhere.
Yeah.
And we're struggling because of
It's tough.
COVID.
It's tough to expand.
XX Vodka had some issues with like manufacturing because of COVID,
Yeah.
but that's finally out. So we're very happy with that. We had Big Brother Clubs, which again, returning in either January or February.
Yeah, shout out Spencer. Donated his money.
Shout out Spencer.
Put his money where his mouth is.
He did.
Yeah,
He
fair
did.
play.
Yeah. But we had during that, obviously you did a diss track on Nico.
Yep.
That was a sick time,
Yeah, it was good.
We had Nico and Max Fosh going for London Mayor.
Yeah.
Very sick.
Had one of them on the podcast.
What?
Had one of them on the podcast.
Oh yeah, Nick hasn't been on yet.
No.
Yeah,
Damn.
he will. Hopefully, 2022. We got
Yeah.
some big guests.
Tell him.
We'll get
tell him.
KSR on again sometime.
Yeah, sure. Well, I feel like
probably
we need
like
something to
next
happen
year.
now because you know what I noticed in the last one, it was good. I felt like it was the same. Or we have to ban all talk about music, boxing,
Yeah.
and we make it like one of our
We'll come
style
up with
ones.
topics of like things that we want to talk about.
Yeah. 'Cause it was a great podcast, but I came out of it thinking like, that's something new there.
Yeah, I feel that.
Yeah.
We had ace grading this year.
Come on. No, I'm happy.
Jeez.
I'm ready for January reopening. So in a few days, get your cards in, and then hopefully this year it's going to grow massive this year. So
Can I get my card soon?
yeah, they're
Because
being
I
done
want to open
today.
them. I want to get them on stream. I want to do like a live reaction.
Yeah, they're being slapped up today.
Jeez. I'm gonna check me out on Twitch. I'm gonna get them. I'm gonna give a live result, and they are like, I'm gonna give you an honest.
Yeah, no, don't hold back.
I'm literally if I get like a 6,
Yep.
I'm a slew.
Yeah, go for it. Well, that's one thing we're bringing out in the new year. We're bringing out grader reports. So like,
Wyatt's.
yeah, it's
That's
going to be an additional service. You have to pay for it, but it's going to be a big. So rather than subgrades, it's going to be like, yeah, this is why your card got this grade, type of thing.
We had David Dobrik getting cancelled,
And then uncancelled.
and then David Dobrik returning.
Yep.
I'm gonna be honest. Don't like his videos as much anymore.
I know, but that's because I don't think they're bad. He just changed.
They're not bad.
He just got rich.
Nah, it's the format, because you see how he said that he wanted to start doing more like vlogs where he kind of talks over it a bit and stuff like that. Not as much of a fan of those. I feel like he's become more of a normal vlogger than a David Dobrik style vlogger.
But that's what always happens, isn't it? Whatever makes someone, there's no reason for to maintain that. You know, like why he's earning too much money now.
True.
And also COVID to film every week like that, twice a week.
Yeah.
So now what we get is we get a vlog that's got all of the last moments of the month in, say, or the best ones, rather than the small, intimate ones. But it's just a byproduct of life.
Yeah.
Sadly.
I get it. We had The Rock rapping.
Oh,
It's about drive. It's about power. We stay hungry.
how
We
does he do so
devour.
much stuff in a year, man?
He's a G. He is.
People like him, like Kevin Hart, like Beyonce, they got more talent than we have.
Yeah.
But they don't.
And the work rate. That's what it is.
That's what I'm saying.
No, they have the talent and the work rate.
No, I didn't say talent. I said they have more time than we do. That's what
Oh,
I meant.
you
Yeah,
said they
sorry.
have more talent than
No,
we do.
so but it's not. They don't have more time. They just work harder than us. You know.
Yeah. He's a G.
He's a G man. Do you think he ever lies down?
Yeah. When he sleeps.
Does he sleep?
For 3 hours.
Yeah.
Before he does 1,000 press-ups.
Yeah.
We had Vic Star buying a house.
Bro, shout out Vic Star.
Yeah.
I'm
That's
gonna come around to your house and
We're all
bark for you.
and Ethan buying a house.
Oh yeah.
We're actually old.
Yeah.
We're actually getting old.
Very old.
It's gonna be so weird when like You obviously now, if you have like a map,
Yeah.
everyone knows all the Sidemen, the troops. It's like, here's London. We're there, kind of thing. Like, we're just all around here. Then you're gonna have like in a couple years' time, you're gonna go, here's London. The Sidemen are.
Yeah.
Like
This is the beginning of the end.
yeah, it really
Literally
is.
You know, it is. You know,
It really is.
I know fans hate hearing that, but it is.
It's as soon as a house is calm because
Yeah.
you just travel in. It's gonna be a dog
Yeah.
or a baby.
Yeah. Children.
That's what it's gonna
And
be.
it's unavoidable. Happens everywhere in life.
Yeah.
Imagine like your school
I mean,
friends.
you can't put something on. You can't go, nah, lads, can't have a baby. I got to film hide and
No,
seek
I
tomorrow.
know, I know. But it's like, you know, when you're at school and you're always like, oh, guys, now we'll keep in touch.
Yeah. Ain't happened.
I've just made some fan cry.
Yeah, if someone's told you we'll keep in touch, they use those words, they ain't talking to you again.
No, we'll meet up. For the same. We did it so many times for the quiz. We'll keep that going. No,
Yeah.
we're doing the meal thing now.
Ain't happened again.
But I think because COVID,
Yeah.
we would have done it for sure.
And then the last one, really, we had Logan Paul on the Sidemen channel
Yeah,
and KSI on Impulsive.
yeah, they were big.
Huge. Like, that is a crossover. And
Yeah.
now, obviously, talking to Mr. Beast,
Yeah,
now tweeted the Sidemen.
yeah,
Like, it's finally happening. Like, if COVID just chills for a sec, like just back up,
you know, I think it was a good thing.
big videos.
I think it was a good thing that you guys didn't do that American or that trip America you're gonna do.
Well,
You know how you're gonna go and do loads of
'cause
videos with
we'll
people.
do bigger videos now.
Yeah, I
Potentially,
think
yeah.
that same thing happened with JJ. I think, for example, if what didn't happen and he had to go and collaborate with like, I don't want to diss anyone here, but like mediocre artists on his way up, he might have not got there.
Yeah,
I know that's weird.
No, I get you. I think now, like, we've had Logan on our channel. We did the fishing trip.
Yeah.
And I think, like, Mr. Beast even said to him, like,
Why'd you do that?
I'm so pissed that you didn't do a bigger video.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
that could have been huge. But now I think that the door's open. So I think if we go to, like, we could do, I don't know why we would, but a fishing trip too. But go to him.
Yeah. It'd be way better in America.
Do it in
wouldn't
Puerto Rico.
Yeah,
I don't know
yeah,
how to
yeah.
say it, but yeah.
I thought you'd say Pittsburgh.
No.
Do it in Pittsburgh. Cool. Nice.
But yeah, so like Mr. Beast, Sidemen, Logan Paul, there's like a lot of opportunity there.
Yeah.
And those
Yeah, of
videos
course.
will all be
That's what I'm saying.
huge.
Like now it's like, I think before maybe it might have been like, obviously we're going to do a video with Mr. Beast. That's really, really cool. Whereas now it's more like holding your own, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Like you've done,
Yeah.
by focusing on yourselves, you've been able to make the brand bigger.
Yeah. Like the fact that he's actually reaching out to us, like that is a full on like that. Oh, the Sidemen haven't begged him to do a video because they know it'll do views.
Yeah.
That's he actually does see the worth in it.
Yeah.
We see the worth in it. It's a good collab, and we're friends with him.
Oh, yeah.
It'd be a good video regardless, and there's worth in it for everyone.
You know what you guys got to do?
What?
You got to look at Mr. Beast, how he did the Squid Games, and then his channel popped off. You guys got to do you got to do
Whatever
a
the
big
next
video.
thing that jumps.
No, but you also got to do like a big. We like no offense. We all expect now $100,000 versus thingy holiday. Expensive, cheap. We know what they are now. You guys got to go out and do something mental.
With him, or just in
on
general?
your own. You know, you got to find a video that's like.
Because imagine doing with him like. Imagine doing like $10 versus $1 million.
Yeah, no, that'd be of course that'd be sick. But say how like you guys used to do videos. So you used to do ideas and you couldn't do them because you're like, oh, that's not possible. And now you're doing those videos.
Yeah.
You got to make new ideas that you think are not possible.
Yeah, I get
And do
you.
them.
I get you. I think next time there's a trend,
Yeah.
Sidemen need to get on it.
Yeah, quicker. Because you did that.
Because Fall Guys,
Yeah.
and we were so late.
Among Us
And
was
then-
good though. On second channel, right?
Yeah, but we did the main ones as well. They were like
yeah.
hide and seek.
Yeah.
And
They were good.
and they did really well, and everyone loved them.
Yeah.
Then when Squid Game came out, everyone was like, "Please do Squid Game," and we went, "We're not going to be able to do it." And Mr. Beast teased his,
Yeah.
and everyone was like, "This is huge.
Yeah.
We're not going to be able to do it like that. We're going to end up in a field with like a paintball gun,
Yeah.
and it's just not going to be great."
Yeah. So like, yeah, maybe
We need to just whatever the next thing is, jump on it and quick
and break the bank.
and break
And
the bank.
be like, look, we're not gonna make money on this. This is just a way to like.
Yeah.
Because he's popping now. You know, he was always popping, but now he's so crazy.
So yeah, that'll happen. The next time something starts popping, and I don't mean like a TikTok trend, like
No.
bing bong. Not like
Yeah.
that. I mean like a big trend, like the next
Yeah.
Netflix show
Mm-mm.
pops off
Yeah.
or movie, like a Spider-Man thing would have been good, but
Yeah.
it doesn't really work with that kind of thing. Like Spider-Man
No, I mean,
could have got Tom Holland in a video. That's about it.
yeah.
But
Yeah,
yeah.
I agree.
Well, yeah, That is the topics we have written down. Let us know in the comments down below what you thought were your best moments of the year. Who was your favorite guest of the year, actually, as well? I want to know. I want to leave this as a comment. Best moment of the year, best guest, and one resolution that you want to make for the New Year's. We're going to bring some of those comments onto the first episode of the year.
Yeah, the review of like the resolutions.
Yeah, we're going to review them. We're going to review your resolutions.
But in that comment as well, put your ideal guest for 2022 as well.
Yeah. Those 4 things, we're going to review loads of them on the first episode back. We'll maybe have a guest. Yeah. We're going to keep it someone to do with us so that we can still read these.
Yeah, and also we just have to see what COVID is saying.
And we obviously have to see what COVID's saying. So, but yeah, that's it for us, I guess.
Yeah, but as we said an hour ago on the other podcast,
thanks
for the support this year.
Yeah, thank you so much for the support this year. It's been insane. Please subscribe. We're trying to get 1 million in 2022, 1 million subs and $1 million, I guess. But, that's, £1 million more. But yeah, thank you guys. Have a great New Year's. And hopefully you can celebrate it.
Drink lots of Schlur.
What?
Because it's not an alcoholic.
Okay, drink.
What word did I just say?
Have if you're over 18, XIX vodka.
Yeah, drink XX vodka, but only
and send some cards into grading.
Yes.
Thanks for watching. Have a great New Year. Peace.
Bye.